Hey guys, I hope you guys are about to enjoy the video that you're about to watch, and if you guys want to get access to awesome trades like this that me and Hayden post on a regular basis, all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description. Now remember, we're not always going to win them, but we're going to make some great gains along the way. Feel free to check out the profit and loss history on my website. Peace. Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades because Bitcoin is going to zero. We are dumping. No, just kidding. But yeah, Bitcoin is getting a very nice move towards the downside right now. We actually just entered a short position inside the Discord. Congratulations to the gold members or the crypto members inside the Discord. We actually caught this short right around 44,000 right 100, and Bitcoin just dumped about $1,000. So we're actually nicely in the money here. We'll see about taking some profits or maybe shaving a little bit off. Because we're already getting a very big bounce off the lows here, and we'll see how that plays out in the coming couple of hours. But overall, yeah, very nice move up and down today. Lots of volatility. You can see the price dumped all the way back down. We started to climb back up, and then you could take a look at wave edge actually signaling us on the smaller time frames that a lot of selling started happening once again. And what do you know? Price started to move down as per usual, followed by the big money started to take profits, and then retail people FOMOing in at the last minute. But we remain trapped essentially inside of this range here, so nothing really new has happened, and it kind of came in line with us shorting right around the resistance level here, right around these previous two tops, this resistance as well. And yeah, we're just inside this in this range. We're coming back to the mean. If we would look for longs, probably right around 40,400, I would start to look for some long positions if we do get there, right? But I'm also looking for a bigger pattern to start playing out on Bitcoin here, coming back down in a wave 4, sort of like an ABC correction, although this is a little bit complicated, probably like extending the 5th wave, overshooting B wave. I don't know. All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm not really mapping it out to the tick at the moment, just following a general pattern. But yeah, we should be looking for a bit of a dump to 38 to 39. Once we get there, we'll have to see if Bitcoin can hold that level and reverse off into a final move higher, or if it's going to choose to go a little bit lower before that happens. Looking at market cipher on the daily time frame, we did have a red dot yesterday, but that reversed obviously with today's move towards the upside. And now, the main thing remains to be seen is, are we going to get another confirmation of a top, or not a top, of a red dot, a potential short signal on the daily? We could take a look at the weekly. We already got that red dot, weekly confirmation here, but we need to see follow through, right? Until that happens, it's moot. And basically looks like on the 4 hour that we're possibly completing this B wave up, and we might be coming back down in the C leg, which is showing us an extension to possibly 39 to as low as 36, which kind of comes in line with my targets to basically 39, 38 to 36 to as low as 34. Right? So there you have it. That's basically it. Very straightforward. The dollar is pumping back up here, and same thing for the yields, which is putting pressure on the stock market and putting pressure on Bitcoin as well. And yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Bitcoin on the wave edge here. So we'll take a look at the daily, see if there's any sell signals. So nothing new happening on Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Let me just get rid of this, and then let's take a look at some larger time frames. The weekly candle is showing an overbought condition, a short signal on the weekly, and yeah, overbought condition overall. And it is definitely, going to most likely roll over if we start to lose too much momentum and sellers start to step in. But don't discount that ETF news. It can pump it right back up, but crash it just as fast right back down if that does happen, right? And then we'll finally take a look maybe at some shorter time frames. 4 hour time frame, nothing new. 1 hour time frame, we got a little bit of red cross here, and we'll cover the shorter time frames like the 15-minute So this one was actually the one that was showing us those whales were starting to dump. If you look even on the smaller time frames, on the 5 minute, you can see it to the tick basically right around these peaks. They really started to unload, right? So this is a really good indicator for not just short-term traders but long-term traders as well. So if you guys want to get access to it, it's created by Thomas from Team Underground. You guys can check them out with the link inside in the description. And we'll take a look maybe at a few coins that I'm actually personally invested in, but I do not advise or recommend that you invest in these, right? This is just something that I'm doing with my personal funds, but I do hold a lot of XRP. I do think XRP will perform very well. One day we will get a huge rally towards the upside along with all the other altcoins. I don't mean I'm putting all in, right? My biggest holding is not XRP, and this is something I rarely talk about, right? I'm not advocating this to be any kind of investment advice or anything like that. This is just my thoughts. And yeah, I also hold a fair bit of Bitcoin Cash as well, and that one's been doing very well. Overall, it's up basically 3x or 2.5x since its lows. And then we could take a look at what's it called here, Hex, a very unpopular one with the crowd right now, especially with Hex. All that stuff about Richard Hart, right? There's a lot of very upset people in the market about the Hex, because it's very upsetting when a coin dumps so much. But there's obviously a reason behind this, because this is like Pulse Chain coming out, and half the coins were sent, or the supply was doubled and half of it was sent onto the Pulse Chain network. And to get Logan to unlock that for me, but we'll talk about that on a later date. But overall, this one has in my opinion, a lot of upside potential, but maybe I'm getting scammed, right? Who knows? We'll have to see as we go. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and if maybe I'll share some more coins that I'm invested in the future. But I think this is the first time of me talking about something like this on my channel, and I don't know if I'll do it again. Because we're at 28,000 subscribers. This is the first time I did it. Anyways, have a wonderful evening, guys.